My daughter had a nervous breakdown about 6 months ago, and she started experiencing some psychotic behaviors. She was a cutter, and she self-harmed. So even if it was inappropriate behavior online, whatever would hurt herself, whether it be her reputation, her physical body, she cut herself all over with a razor blade, straight razor. And she finally cut so deep that she had to call me in hysterics because she hid it very well under sweatshirts, long pants. We didn't know until I had intercepted a message from her friend, and then I went in her room and asked her to show me what she had done, and head to toe, looks like she ran through a minefield. And then 2 days later, she did it again when I was at the store, but it was so bad and it went so deep that she started to bleed out. So she called me. We ended up in the emergency room, and unfortunately, the emergency room didn't take it seriously, so they stitched her up, sent her home. But our insurance company recommended Adolescent Growth, and I looked at the video and I just really thought, I think it's a good match. So. The treatment here, I think, helps even more than just the kids. The parents, as long as you want to get involved, it helps you, they teach you how to deal with the kids, how to not set them off, how they teach you how to talk to your child, on top of they teach your child how to open up and talk and share, which we had a very hard time doing. And that's almost sometimes not that easy. It's easier on the parents when the kids shut down and you think it's quiet, you think everything's fine, and that's when she internalized everything. Well, now she doesn't internalize everything, but now it's a whole new way of, wow, it's like dealing with a brand new baby because they're sharing their feelings and everything, but they don't know how to really handle it. So the family therapy is just as important as their one-on-one, because it helps the parents deal with what they're going through, and it gives us an idea of what stresses them out. I feel like my daughter has gained in leaps and bounds as far as her communication skills are unbelievable. She still shuts down, but now I have the tools to get her to open up a little bit and dialogue and talk, and hopefully not get to that point where she feels she has no other out. The staff here is wonderful. If this was a spa, I would check in here. They're so friendly and they're so helpful to the kids. It's not easy when the kids check in. They are going through so many things and coming off of so many horrible things. So to come in such a family-friendly, safe environment. It's very regimented, but that's really what they need. And that it just shows because they thrive. They just thrive. The staff, the therapists are awesome. I couldn't go down a list and pick out a better staff if I tried. And like I said, the groups, sometimes they seem so silly, and you're like, you find yourself laughing, thinking, what is this exercise proving? And then all of a sudden, what's nice is the whole family's there in the group, and you're all laughing together, and then you realize how long it's been since you all laughed together at yourselves. And then you find yourself using those tools in maybe a different situation, but we talk at home now in the therapy terms, and it's like, if somebody walked in on us, we'd be like, well, don't deflect, don't, so we sound like we just came out of grad school, but it really has helped. And that's what's nice is it's fun, so you don't know you're learning, but you step out of it going, wow, I don't know where I'd be if it was just, you sent your daughter someplace, she stayed there for a while, had some therapy, and came home. You would be dealing with a bomb that was gonna go off again. We've been learning with her this whole time.